Megan McKenna, a name synonymous with reality television and musical ambition, has recently shared a deeply personal story about a significant moment in her career, a phone call from music mogul Simon Cowell that left her reeling. Known for her vibrant presence on shows like The Only Way is Essex and her triumphant win on X Factor in 2019, McKenna's journey in the entertainment industry has been a roller coaster of highs and lows. Her victory on X Factor marked a pivotal moment, as it earned her a coveted record deal with Syco Music, Simon Cowell's renowned label. For any aspiring artist, such an opportunity represents the pinnacle of success, a chance to transform dreams into reality under the guidance of one of the industry's most influential figures. However, McKenna's elation was short-lived, as the closure of Syco Music soon after her win turned her moment of triumph into one of heartbreak. McKenna, now 32 years old, recently opened up about this challenging period in an interview, shedding light on the emotional toll of the experience. The announcement that Syco Music would cease operations came as a devastating blow to the young artist, who had poured her heart and soul into her X Factor journey. The label's closure meant that artists signed to Syco, including McKenna, were left without a platform to release their music and were forced to seek new opportunities elsewhere. For McKenna, this was not just a professional setback but a deeply personal one, as she had invested years of hard work and dedication to reach that point. The news was delivered to her directly by Cowell himself, a gesture that, while appreciated, did little to soften the impact of the devastating revelation. Reflecting on the moment, McKenna described the surreal experience of receiving a call from Cowell, a figure whose name is synonymous with music industry success. "It was crazy because it's not every day Simon rings you to say that the label was closing down," she recounted. Despite the gravity of the situation, McKenna noted that Cowell was kind and apologetic during the conversation, expressing regret for the circumstances and encouraging her to find a new home for her music. "He was really nice about it and said, 'I'm sorry but you need to find a new home,'" she shared. However, the reality of finding a new label was far from straightforward. The music industry is notoriously competitive, and transitioning to a new label after such a high-profile win presented significant challenges. McKenna's relationship with Cowell, she emphasized, remained positive despite the setback. The two had developed a rapport during her time on X Factor, where Cowell's mentorship and feedback played a crucial role in her growth as an artist. His decision to personally deliver the news, rather than delegating it to a representative, spoke to the respect he had for her talent and potential. Yet, the closure of Syco Music marked the end of a dream that McKenna had worked tirelessly to achieve. The label, known for launching the careers of global superstars like One Direction and Little Mix, had been a beacon of hope for McKenna, and its abrupt end forced her to re-evaluate her path forward. Rather than allowing this setback to define her career, McKenna chose to take control of her destiny. Instead of signing with another label, she made the bold decision to release her music independently, a move that required immense courage and determination. In 2022, she began sharing her new work with the world, free from the constraints of a traditional record deal. This shift to independent artistry allowed McKenna to maintain creative control over her music, a freedom she might not have enjoyed under a major label. It also marked a significant evolution in her career, as she transitioned from reality star to a self-sufficient artist capable of navigating the complexities of the music industry on her own terms. McKenna's journey is a testament to her resilience and adaptability. The closure of Syco Music could have derailed her career, but instead, it became a catalyst for reinvention. Her decision to go independent reflects a growing trend among artists who seek to bypass traditional industry gatekeepers in favor of direct connections with their audience. Platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and social media have made it possible for artists to reach fans without the backing of a major label, and McKenna has embraced these tools to carve out her own space in the industry. Beyond her professional endeavors, McKenna's personal life has also been a source of strength. As a mother to a 9-month-old son with her husband, Oliver Burke, she has found balance between her career and family life. This new chapter has brought a sense of grounding to her world, allowing her to approach her music with renewed perspective. The challenges she faced after the closure of Syco Music have only deepened her appreciation for the opportunities she has created for herself. Her story resonates with aspiring artists who face similar obstacles, serving as a reminder that setbacks can be stepping stones to greater achievements. The music industry is fraught with uncertainty, and McKenna's experience highlights the precarious nature of fame and success. Winning a platform like X Factor offers a fleeting moment in the spotlight, but sustaining a career requires persistence, adaptability, and a willingness to take risks. McKenna's ability to pivot after such a significant setback speaks to her strength of character and her unwavering commitment to her craft. While the phone call from Simon Cowell may have been devastating, it ultimately set the stage for a new phase of her career, one defined by independence, creativity, and resilience. As McKenna continues to release music and build her brand, she remains an inspiration to others in the industry. Her journey underscores the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity and the power of taking control of one's own narrative. The closure of Syco Music was a painful chapter, but it was not the end of her story. Instead, it marked the beginning of a new era, one in which Megan McKenna is writing her own rules and proving that she is more than capable of thriving on her own terms.